Hey everyone, this is day 12 of my summer project in Hawaii, and I'm sorry that I haven't updated for a long time. Got really busy this week, but so quick update. On Monday, it was our free day, but then my team decided to go to Walmart to grab some stuff for our outreach on Tuesday. We were gonna do tabling and just handing out survival kits for finals week because this is finals week for HPU, and we were just getting T-shirts, food snacks, and we kind of stayed up preparing for it. And so on Tuesday we were preparing to table, but then a bunch of us actually got kind of drafted, to go to Leeward Community College to do prayer walking there. And basically, we're starting a thing called a prayer van, in which a couple of people from all three campuses get get a day to go to a different campus and just prayer walk and just kind of see what the environment is like on different colleges, and possibly share. And I got picked on Tuesday, so I couldn't do tabling. But then my team got back to us and just kind of debriefed and let us know that the students, they were kind of really busy rushing around for finals week, and there were some pros and cons of tabling. Like I guess some people thought it was kind of shady, and so they didn't really trust us with that. But then we got crew's name out, so we'll see where that takes us. Um, I guess that just gives us more experience on the whole tabling issue, because I'm sure we're gonna be doing that again. Um, but my experience at Leeward Community College, I just kind of prayer walked around there, and my partner Annalyn and I, we realized that, or we observed that this campus is very dry. Like, not a lot of people are there. It is finals week for them too, but then we expected more people in the library. We only saw like probably two or three students there, and otherwise, they were probably studying in their department buildings, and um, we really didn't see not really any students walking around campus. So that was Tuesday, and Wednesday was a good day. I went back to HPU, and my team decided to do quest surveys, in which we had surveys talking about spiritual background, and I was sharing with Jessica, and we talked to probably four or five people, and the first person that we met, he he had some spiritual background. Like, his father was a deacon at his church, and he said that God and family were pretty important to him. But I guess he founded his religion off of faith, or not faith, works, and a lot about being a good person. So we whipped out our KGPs, which is really awesome because I never used the KGP, and that was the first time that I've ever seen it really in action. And so we shared it with him, and then he wanted to pray the prayer, but then it just seemed like he wanted to pray it because he told us, you guys are talking with me for so long. I mean, it wouldn't be right if I didn't pray this prayer. And we were just like, no, it's not for us, it's for you. And I don't know if he understood it, but he read the prayer, and he asked to keep the KGP. And in the end, he was like, thanks, this is great. I'm going to tell my mom. So I don't know what that means, but God's working in there somewhere. And we ran into Richard again on campus, and he took us to his administration building where he worked, and because he told us a lot of HPU students worked there, and we got to talk to two students, Norman and Emily, and I got to, for the first time, I got to share the KGP kind of on my own to someone. I shared with Emily, and um, me and Jessica split off. Jessica talked to Norman, and I talked to Emily, and basically Emily told me that she had no spiritual background. She wasn't around Christian family or friends, and I shared the KGP with Emily, Norman, um, and Richard. Richard was there too, and afterwards, I talked to Emily, and um, she told me about her background, and I was like, well, that's actually kind of like my background. I mean, I didn't come from a Christian family, and I didn't have many Christian friends either. So I just shared with her my personal testimony, and that was the first time that I actually shared my faith. So I was really excited about that, and she ended by asking if she could keep the KGB too, and Norman kept one, and so in total we probably gave out like three KGPs throughout the day, and I'm just really excited because and the and Emily just told us, yeah, usually we don't usually I don't allow people to present this stuff to me, but you two were so nice. So I just really hope that God's working in her heart somehow to just bring her closer to him. And at the end at the end of the day, my team put our stats together, and that one day, sharing with the Quest survey, we had 15 gospel presentations and 9 spiritual conversations in on HPU campus alone, and that was just so encouraging. That was probably more than any any other day, or the first week collectively, and I'm just hoping that this keeps up. But yesterday was Thursday. Yesterday we went back to HPU, did the Quest survey again, but there wasn't as much student flow. But my partner Aaron and we ran into a guy named Luke, and Luke was actually a Christian, and he said that he ran into Campus Crusade 2 years ago at HP when he was a freshman, and he told us that he was doing the solarium. So we got into a pretty deep spiritual conversation with him, and he just told us how he's involved in his fellowship at church, and he didn't really have time to engage in a Bible study involving Campus Crusades, but then he expressed that he wished that he had more time to hang out with the Campus Crusaders 2 years ago. So so I took that opportunity to just invite him out today to hang out with us, and basically our whole team just decided to go to Ala Moana to just go shopping or watch Toy Story 3 or go to the beach. And so he went to watch Toy Story 3 with a couple of us, and it's just really amazing how God's just bringing people to us. I mean, even just them wanting to hang out with us is it's such an encouragement. And yeah, that was our week. There was a lot more. Oh, this week was my first week leading worship for our weekly meetings, and yeah, that was an interesting experience. I mean, I really didn't expect myself to start leading worship on project, and I led worship this morning too. So I guess there's a lot of responsibility there, but we'll see where God takes me. I really don't know what's gonna happen, but that's just what's been going on. It's been a really packed week. A lot of um, just emotionally and physically and spiritually. So yeah, I hope y'all are well, and just thank you so much for taking the time to watch my YouTube videos, or not YouTube, just my update videos. Yeah, take care, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.